Oh, Act 1 is done. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. What rumors? What's this? What do you know about the person who introduced himself as Ramel? Everyone deserves to know the truth about their colleagues. Meet me at 10 PM in the alley behind the Café Pro Cop. Come alone, and you will learn the truth about Ramel's past. It is for your own good. I'll go to the meeting. Hopefully I can bring someone with me. I don't want to come alone. That sounds dodgy. The stars of the Odeon Theatre invite their fans to a private spectacle. Arthur Bonnet. 500, 400, 300, 250 and 600. What's the crime here? Pandering. Okay, well, if you want to read, pause so you can have a quick read. I'm going to do the same and be right back with you. Wow. Wow, I thought this was just, he was cheating musicians out of their money, but shit. He was selling off his actresses to people for sex, and worst of all, a child who was put into his care. This guy's going to die. Yeah. Brochure. Meetings with the actresses. Olivia is the victim. Rendezvous with a critic. Profits from prostitution. Okay, let's get this started. Let's put away this fucking disgusting guy. What? Who wants him alive? The aristocrats and the revolutionaries. You can go screw yourselves. How old is Olivia de Nerval? Well, 13 according to the papers, but we'll see. Was it at counter-revolution? Not really. Why did he take the girl from the orphanage? What happened to the money earned from the meeting with the actresses? Citizen, what is your name? Arthur Bonnet, Monsieur les Yeux. You are accused of pandering your minor ward, Olivia de Naval. For your own financial gain, how do you plead to these charges?
I did nothing of the sort. Who dares say so?
Citizen Arnaud de Condorcet, present in the courtroom, claims that you did.
That is slander. A plot against me conjured up by this man. I am the director of a most famous theatre, known throughout Paris, not a soutenier.
The press list found during the investigation points to the contrary.
You are jumping to conclusions. They will take him away and behead him in any minute, that loathsome pimp.
You don't look good, dude. You charge your customers for meeting with the actresses. What exactly are they paying for?
For a conversation? For a private show? Sometimes our ladies read poetry or sing. Such performances are extremely important to us, as the theatre is very expensive to maintain.
What an interesting way of improving the budget. Could you describe the rooms in which those meetings take place?
Our stars have dedicated rooms where they can rest and prepare for the show.
Are those rooms furnished with beds?
Of course they are. After 2 hours of performing and dancing, they would be rather tired, don't you think? How many clients visit your stars in a single night? 1 or 2, in very special cases 3, but I would rather not exhaust the actresses.
You think conversations are exhausting?
Their mouths must burn like hell, but not from talking.
Behave, will you?
They really are sensitive, and should be treated with respect.
What role did Olivia de Naval play in the misfortunes of virtue?
Oh, a minor one, a bit part, really. She played one of the countrywomen, harassed by a depraved marquis.
If it was a bit part, theatre should charge Clavel 200 francs according to the brochure. Did you?
It was actually a background one, so we would charge 50. However, since Citizen Clavel met with Olivia to teach her, I decided to waive the payment. It was, after all, for Olivia's own benefit. I'm sure it was Clavel's own benefit too.
Are you planning on charging people for meeting Olivia in the future?
Yes, why not? If she decides to stay in the theatre, of course I hope that she will.
And you will financially benefit from that?
Well, yes, I would. What am I trying to find out again? Why did you take the girl from the orphanage, and what happened to the money earned?
Why did Nerval come under your custody after her father's death?
It is very simple. She was first put into an orphanage, and I adopted her once I recognized her talent.
What talent?
Well, acting, of course. Children were giving performances in the orphanage? No, but I can recognize talent by watching how a child walks and holds their head, by listening to their voice and their choice of words. How a child walks? Right.
How often do you look for future actresses in orphanages?
Not as often as I should. There is little time for it. Which is a shame, because you can find true stars among the orphans.
How much of the revenue obtained through those private meetings land in the theatre's coffers?
According to the agreement with the staff, 70%. That's a lot. I know, but maintaining the rooms, food, and sometimes drink too, they all generate costs. But perhaps if it weren't for the theatre's reputation, you know.
Do you receive a bonus for those meetings?
Because of my ideas, the theatre's profits are greater than ever. Am I rewarded for this? Of course, and it's only fair.
So it is important to you to arrange as many of those meetings as possible?
Yes, because it's in the theatre's best interest.
It is in your best interest too.
Yes, but that's not important to me. Let's call in the witness.
Maria Deresme.
Yeah.
Witness, what is your name?
I'm Maria Deresme.
What position do you have in the Odeon Theatre?
I am a barmaiden. I manage the female personnel of the theatre.
How much was Clavel charged for this meeting with Delaval? Who arranged Olivia Delaval's meeting with Gustave Clavel?
It wasn't an arranged meeting. Mr. Clavel was impressed by her performance and asked for the opportunity to talk to her.
I assume that the meeting actually took place. Were they alone?
Naturally. The director allowed it, so I found an empty room for them.
So the accused knew about everything and gave his personal permission?
Monsieur le Juge, nothing in the Odeon Theatre happens without the director's knowledge and permission.
So he did know what was happening behind the closed doors. Apart from Gustave Clavel, did anyone else have a meeting with the accused ward?
No. Although Mr. Arnaud de Condorcet asked for such a chance before the performance and even wanted to pay for it.
How interesting. Did the director give his permission?
No. He flatly refused. He said that Olivia is not a professional actress yet, and as he's too young to meet her admirers anyway.
What was de Condorcet's reaction?
He was very agitated, vulgar even. I can't blame him. Olivia is a very talented apprentice. What?
Do you confirm that your ward was acting in a private show, The Misfortunes of Virtue, performed to a very limited audience?
Of course. Where else could she learn acting if not on stage?
Was she also supposed to learn during her meeting with Clavel?
I bet she also gave a performance, just something different from the play. I would hope so. That man is incredibly well versed when it comes to theatre. His remarks must have been invaluable.
That's what I wanted. Okay. He discovered her talent.
It was shared between them and the theatre.
I think that's right. And you're getting deaf. Oh wait, what? The aristocrats are gonna hate me. What happens if they hate me? Risk of death? Can I call in a favor? I want to call in a favor. Guys, someone sign this for me. How do I do that? Shit. Oh wait, no. How do I call in a favor? This could be the death of me. Okay. Damn it! I don't want to let him go, but if I give him the death penalty, fuck! Okay. Do the meetings of the actresses with their audience conclude in bed? They are private meetings. I have no idea what happens during them. Can we assume that during those private meetings the visitor and the visited engage in sexual activity? Allow me to repeat myself. I have never been present at such a meeting. I have heard gossip, of course, but I think that stems from the strong imagination of our clients. All of them? Our actresses are so adored for their incredible talents that I believe every man dreams about them, but they are only dreams. Are you saying that those men pay hundreds of francs for only a conversation? Some people pay for good wine, others for interesting conversation. It is none of my business. Hasn't seen anything, doesn't know anything. Right. Do those private meetings take place after the private shows? Not exclusively, but most of them do happen after such performances. Did Olivia Nerval take part in such a meeting? If that's what Arnaud told you, he's lying. I would never let a 13-year-old meet with her fans, not at this stage of her life and career. Why not? Wouldn't she just be having a conversation? Conversations can be exhausting, and she is just a child. Why would Condorcet lie? He has been trying to take over the position of the Odeon Theatre's director. He even threatened to do whatever he could to destroy me, so he came up with this pandering. Could be true. I'm gonna have to do this to save my own bacon. It kills me. But fuck. The judgment for Arthur Bonnet is not guilty. Take the defendant away. Not guilty? How is that possible? Come on, he runs a brothel. The judge must like his actresses. Hey! Easy now. Even if you do not believe what has been said about Olivia, you can see that the theatre is little more than a brothel. Yeah, but I value my life at the moment. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. I am on thin ice.
Frédéric.
What? Why'd he do that? Gotta make it right with my family now. And everything here is falling apart. Shit. I cannot afford. Commence persuasion. Okay, that's manipulation. What was attached again? That's carelessness. Ah, so it attached it. Attached is carelessness as well. Wait, what? Oh, no opinion. Okay. Yep, we know this, we know all this. Yep, we know all this. No opinion has... ability? Nope, that didn't work. What was this one? Manipulation? Oh yeah, that works. Cool. They freed him. Fighting. Locked. Fighting. On patrol. Fires. So many fires to put out. Okay, that action's already done. Let's see where everything goes.